Happy New Year's from us here at Clarke Auction. This is our gallery previews for our January 12th sale. This is one of our exciting lots that we have coming up. This is lot 35, a 15th century Florentine school work of the Crucifixion of Christ. This comes from a New York religious institution. If you are interested in this work, please head over to our website where you can catch some close-ups as well as images of the work under UV lighting. Surrounding the work, we do have 4 additional works from possibly the same New York religious institution, showing biblical scenes from the life of Christ. These are works that do show some conditions, but overall are pretty exciting. To our right, we have a work by Asher Duran that's attributed to him. This is a bridge view through a forest from 1858. If you do look to its lower right, it is signed and dated, and it has the location, New York, right below. As you'll see when we walk around, we do have lots of maritime works by British artists, John Hayes, William Thornley, James Webb. If you head over to our website, we do have over 15 works. If you are a maritime collector, these are pretty exciting. Also in our main room, we do have 5 works by Belgian artist Pierre Alchinski. These 5 works are from his 1972 suite, Labyrinth de Apparat. These are lithographs on arches paper. These are signed and edition 46 of 100 along the margins. These are very colorful, whimsical. These would be a great addition to any collection to brighten up any room that you may need some color in. Across, we have one of my personal favorites from a local Pelham, New York collection. This is a work by James Havard. This is an acrylic on canvas and titled Fallen Eagle from 1987. This work is estimated at $800 to $1,200. Beside, we have a gelatin silver print by a Japanese post-war photographer, Eiko Hozo. This work is titled Black Water Lilies and is estimated at $1,000 to $1,500. This work comes from his 1992 portfolio, Before the Dawn and Turn of the Century. Below we have Lajana gelatin silver print by Atelier Manasseh, who were an Austrian photo studio in the early 20th century. They were known for doing eccentric works showing the beauty of women at the time. We also have this abstract work by Chilean artist Roberto Mata. These are figures atop of a hill, and its estimate is $2,000 to $3,000. Behind the piano, we have this work by Robert Motherwell. This is a large screen print from his London series. This work is untitled, and it is signed and labeled artist proof. This work comes from a Manhattan, New York collection, and is estimated at $1,000 to $1,500. Beside me, we have a work by Greek artist Theodoros Stamos. This work is signed to its lower left and is editioned 88 of 125 to its lower right. Above, we have 2 works by Japanese artists, Shozo Nagano with a $600 to $900 estimate, and Hiroshi Hattori with a $400 to $600 estimate. We have a pair of Carol Appel works. These are both an initialed HC for Ors Commerce. These also come from a Manhattan, New York collection with an estimate of $500 to $700. This is a Dennis Oppenheim work titled Branded Mountain. This is a lithograph from 1979. It is signed and dated. It is an AP edition of 26 of 30 with an estimate of $400 to $600. It's always exciting to see the different works that come into us. This is from a local Larchmont collection. We have this large woodcut by Brazilian artist Maria Bonomi. This is titled Liberdade Condicional. This is from 1965. This work is signed, titled, and editioned EA along the margins. She is known for later dedicating herself to creating works for large public spaces. This work is estimated at $800 to $1,200. This is a large landscape by Daniel Gross. This is an American-Canadian artist who was working in the late 19th century. As you can see in the landscape, there is a small church in the far distance. This work comes from a California estate and is estimated at $600 to $900. Beside this work, we have a large and biblical work painted after Luther Terry's Jacob's Dream. This is depicting a story from Genesis where Jacob has a vision of a ladder reaching from earth to heaven. This work is estimated at $1,000 to $1,500 and is from a Brooklyn, New York estate. In the corner here, we have two works as a pair by Thomas Niederreuther, showing two city views. These are quite colorful and are both watercolors from a Bronxville, New York collection. These two works are estimated at $500 to $700. Our next work is a oil on canvas by a American artist, Sidney Edward Dickinson, of a New Jersey Reverend, done in 1945. This work is estimated at $600 to $900. There are some conditions worth noting. You can have a look at some more images on our website. And if you have any more questions, you're more than welcome to email us with any inquiries. Next, we have a work by French artist Jean de Bonham, Rhythm de la Mer. This comes from a Harrison, New York collection and was previously at Newman Galleries. This is an oil on canvas and is estimated at $1,500 to $2,500. Above here, we have a ballet dancer by David Wojcicki. This is an oil on canvas with an estimate of $600 to $900. This work comes from a local estate and was exhibited at the Salmagundi Club in 1975 as well as 1995. We have next here an Orientalist river view. We have attributed this work to Thomas Moran. This is an oil on canvas and was monogrammed possibly later on, as you can see in the lower right corner. This comes from a Manhattan, New York collection and is estimated at $800 to $1,200. We have these two photographs here by Howard Bond. These are two silver gelatin prints showing deserts, and they are together at an estimate of $300 to $500. If you're interested in any of these works or any of the ones that you saw along the walls, head over to our website. Our sale is January 12th and we hope to see you there.